Hello everyone! Today I'm taking you to a really cool and amazing place. It's not Norway or Switzerland, but Nepal, a country with snowy mountains and the huge Himalayas. And guess what? Most people here earn only about $1,400 a year. Let's see what makes this place so special. So guys, right now we are at the Seres store here in Kathmandu. We are going to show you why so many people in Nepal are picking Chinese electric cars instead of Indian ones. Let's check it out. But did you know? Last year, out of every 10 new cars sold here, 7 were electric. That's more than many rich countries. Isn't that pretty amazing? Let me tell you why this is happening in Nepal. The fast-growing Chinese EV brand, Seres, has already opened 9 stores across Nepal, all in just a short time. They've quickly become the top name in Nepal's electric car market. Many people believe electric cars are just for rich countries, but in Nepal, that's not the case. Let me explain why. We went to a Seres dealership in Kathmandu to see for ourselves why this low-income South Asian country is using electric cars more than many rich countries. Let's check it out. But before we keep going, let me tell you a bit about Nepal's electric vehicle revolution. Nepal is a landlocked country in South Asia. It's got China to the north and India on the other 3 sides. Its capital, Kathmandu, is one of the most polluted cities in the world. The streets are busy with bumpy roads, messy power lines, and low buildings everywhere. But something quiet and big is happening here. A real revolution. Electric vehicles are changing Nepal fast. Just 5 years ago, almost no one bought electric cars here. Now, electric cars sell more than new gas cars. Last year, in America, only 8% of new cars were electric, but in Nepal, it was 65%. It's pretty crazy, right? Even local 3-wheeled minibuses called tempos are now 83% electric. Wondering how this happened? Well, here's the key reason. In 2021, the Nepali government made a big move. They lowered import taxes on electric vehicles to as low as 10%, but kept the taxes high on gas cars. Because of that, Chinese brands like BYD, Changan, Deepal, MG, and Seres rushed into Nepal. Low taxes made electric cars much cheaper. Also, Nepal has to import all its gasoline, but most of its electricity, about 19%, comes from hydropower. Charging an electric car costs only 1/10 of filling up with gas. Because of the low price and cheap running costs, electric cars got super popular. Even though taxes went up a little since then, electric cars are still a better deal than gas cars. Now I want to tell you about Kathmandu. It's a city with 2 very different sides. In the Tamil area, it feels like time stopped decades ago, with tourists coming to see the real Nepal behind old brick walls. But just across the Bagmati River in Patton, something amazing is happening. One of the world's oldest Buddhist sites now has the highest number of electric cars in all of South Asia. Electric cars are everywhere in Nepal now. Maybe half of the cars on the roads are electric. Cars dealerships are growing fast. Seres has 3 stores just in Kathmandu. We visited Silver Moon Motors, which also sells Deepal cars, another brand from Chongqing, China. The Deepal store is left next to Seres. Seres mainly sells 2 models in Nepal, the Seres 3, which is called Landian E3 in China, and the Fangwan Mini EV Candy, a small mini car from DFSK. The staff told us the Seres 3 is their best seller. It costs about 200,000 RMB in Nepal. That's 15% cheaper than gas cars of the same size. The store sells around 15 to 20 cars every month. Seres now holds over 20% of Nepal's new energy vehicle market. Now, let's talk about competition and customers. Nepal is a multi-religion country with about 86.5% Hindu people. India has a strong influence here, even in cars. Indian brands like Tata are still around and Tesla just entered the market too. But Chinese electric cars give better value for the money. A jewelry shop owner in Kathmandu told us people used to prefer Indian cars because they were familiar with them. But now, almost everyone is switching to Chinese cars.
Yes, this is why Indian brand is more famous in Nepal is because people used to have Indian cars before. And they are used to Indian brands. Chinese brand is new to Nepal market. And people are now shifting from Indian brand to Chinese brand. Indian car is also there. But the Indian car, they have a good financing system. They give a good finance. So people are like people think like Indian car are much stronger, but with the futures, I mean, with the technology wise, they prefer like Chinese car. So their condition is better, and some people have mentality of Indian car is much stronger. But now they already have tried Indian car and they have already tried with Chinese car. They're preferring more with the Chinese car. There's already one Tata Motors and other car, EV car from India also.
From India,
but they are not selling very good compared to the people prefer the Chinese one because it's more reliable, more better features, and the look is also much better compared to the Indian car. There are like some people they own the Tesla over here, but it is not as popular as
Chinese one.
Chinese EVs are offering a wider range of model at compared means you can get more option in Chinese brand. Same price you can get more option.
Chinese electric cars offer better technology and really good service. Serious customers in Nepal are all kinds of people. Middle-aged and older folks who care about comfort, families looking for value and practicality, and tech lovers who want to try new things. For them, a car like the Series 3, which can go over 300 kilometers on a charge, is perfect for daily city driving or even trips from Kathmandu to Pokhara.
Nepal people drive 200 or 300 kilometers long travels in Nepal, right? That means most of the people goes to Kathmandu to Pokhara, Kathmandu to Chichon. That means we have to like cover like 200 kilometers, right? That's why like when you are like if you go to Pokhara, you have to travel like 200 kilometers, right? In that context, most of the SUV cars like offer 300 kilometer plus range. That's the original very condition.
The Series 3 has high ground clearance, which is great for Nepal's rough roads. It looks stylish, feels comfy inside, and combines good looks with real performance, all things that beat Indian cars easily. When it comes to after-sales service, Seres has centers in big cities like Kathmandu and Pokhara. They fix problems quickly, often overnight. Their service is just as strong as their cars themselves. Their soft power, like great service and reputation, is just as strong as their cars. Even though Seres is new in Nepal, it's already the second biggest electric car brand after BYD. The staff at the Kathmandu Seres store told us they hope the i2 brand will come to Nepal soon too.
That means this is so popular battery system that does work properly, that provide longer range. In China, also we are offering in 2026 Series 7, Series 8 or Series 9. We are just coming in Nepal. Series 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Nepal drives on the right side and the government is fully pushing electric cars. They want 19% of new cars to be electric by 2030 and 95% by 2035. These big plans show Nepal is truly a golden land for electric cars. To wrap up, Nepal has become a model for Seres to enter other right-hand drive markets. I believe from here, from Nepal to Southeast Asia and from the UK to Australia, i2 and Seres are ready to go global and strong enough to win over more right-hand drive countries.